Um, Actually, I was born in New York City, and my family moved to Miami when I was 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But you talk about me teaching for so long. Actually, my career in education started when I was about 5 or 6 years old in the basement of my house in New York City. I
Wow.
used to I used to have a blackboard in the basement, and I had these dolls, and I would invite the neighborhood children to come over, and I would tell a story using my dolls, and then I do things with the chalkboard also. So my dream in life actually always was to be a teacher.
Okay.
And I had two dreams. My first was to become a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one is I always wanted to write a children's book. So my first dream came true. I graduated from the University of Florida, and I started teaching first in Atlanta, and then we moved. Then I came to Miami from Atlanta, having gone to Atlanta for 4 years to kind of have a different area to be in other than Miami, and then moved back to Miami. And so I taught for Dade County schools for, like you said, over 20 years, and taught, and I was an educational consultant for the county and had a lot of different jobs, speaking engagements, about education. And my other dream was to write a children's book. And that came true 2 years ago. A book my son and I wrote 20 years ago was published, called What Luck. So both of those dreams came true. And in the interim, other than teaching at the University of Miami, teaching, excuse me, at Dade County Schools, I then went for 14 years and taught at UM. And I taught children's literature, language arts, and classroom management there. So basically, those are the main things. And I've written, as you said, I've written many books for educators, many of them having to do with language arts and bringing books into the classroom for children and integrating it. And I did two books on the Holocaust. My family is very connected with the Holocaust, and my husband was born in a DP camp.
Mm-hmm.
His family were Holocaust survivors. And basically, these books, though, are for teachers and educators to use to teach the lessons of the Holocaust, about standing up for one another, about making, things are happening to your neighbors, your friends, whatever. You stand up for any human being, you stand up for right. And so that's basically what